Keeping the historic image of St. Augustine can be hard with the new buildings and the increase in population. The horse and carriage style rides throughout the historic streets of St. Augustine creates a sense of past and present.
I love the town of St. Augustine, and I love being able to keep the history alive.
After graduating from Flagler College in December, Kevin Partel became the manager of the only carriage supplier in the city.
Providing such a realistic tour of such an historic town not only gives tourists a reason to smile, but also allows them to share in the knowledge of this great city.
Well, St. Augustine Transfer Company is the longest carriage business in the country. Okay, it's been around since 1877 because they used to actually be taxi cabs back in Flagler's era, and then as the car took over, they became tour stuff.
Sky McDaniels, a colleague of Partel's, manages and upkeeps the stables and horses in the heart of Lincolnville.
I spend most of my time with Kevin, working with the horses downtown. We run carriages and trying to maintain the flavor of St. Augustine, the historic flavor that everyone so commonly associates with town.
The rides take place throughout the day, and each carriage driver tells the stories and history of St. Augustine in their own way. For some, the horse and carriages are seen as a disturbance to the residents and traffic which runs throughout the town. But everyone will have their own opinion on whether it is good or bad.
Alright, actually I don't like the horses and carriages. Not only do they add to the traffic, but they also don't treat the horses very well. They are supposed to have an acre of land each, and they don't even have that for all of them, so not my favorite.
I don't like the idea of those horses being out in the heat. Some of them carry so many people in their buggies, it's just too much weight, I think, and they don't look like they're in really good shape, and I just think it's cruel, you know? You wouldn't want to pull me behind a sled or a buggy or anything like that. I just like animals too much. It's not necessary, it's just for profit. It doesn't help them at all.
A couple times when any of their family comes to visit me, they always like to go on the carriage rides. It's fun. It's different. It takes you all the interesting spots, and it's just neat.
Okay, now, horses are not abused. They're all very well taken care of. They get their full vacation. They get a week off every few weeks and get rotated out. Just because carriages are out all day doesn't mean it's the same horse. But there's nothing better than taking a carriage ride in this town, especially in the evening when the traffic goes away and the bud trucks go away, the Cisco, and you get the spotlights in all the old buildings and the clippy clock. That's when you're like back in Flagler's era. Okay, I just think it's another ambiance of the city. I mean, you sit here comes the schooner Freedom, the pirate ship, oh, there goes a carriage. I mean, hello. Yeah, and I mean, it's all quite lovely.
Summertime is our busiest season of the year. We look forward to sharing this experience with the new tourists in St. Augustine.
With help of people like Kevin, St. Augustine keeps its image as being the oldest city in the nation. I am Adam Jackson, reporting from downtown St. Augustine.